Hello and welcome everyone back to another video. My name is Jikad and today we're back with another banger video talking about the one and only best place to be in this crypto scene, in this crypto bull run for this upcoming altcoin season. We're not here to make a 2 or 3x with Bitcoin and Ethereum, guys. We're trying to make the leverage of the leverage, which is PulseChain. PulseChain, let me tell you something. The greatest asset is the community itself. And of course, with communities comes meme coins. And this is exactly why, with great pleasure, I'm covering this project, which is called Income, a project that hasn't launched yet in the PulseChain ecosystem. I want to make this video as a review. I am partnering with them, so I'm going to get my allocation deal. And as well, I've secured an airdrop for you guys, my viewers specifically as well, up to 30 people. First come, first serve. I'm going to explain in this video how you can qualify for it. So watch the whole video through. Thank you very much for watching, guys. This is, guys, what you're subscribed here for that PulseChain Alpha. I've been telling you, don't sleep on PulseChain. We are the first. We are ahead of the curve. We're the first 1%. Okay? Bitcoin and Ethereum have been doing crazy this past week. Okay? Post the election results, everything's been booming. Okay? Looking at the total crypto market cap, it's up today by 5%. We're at 2.8 trillion. I'm expecting this to reach around 7 to 10 trillion. Okay, with peak of altcoin season for Bitcoin DOMs to be around 40%, maybe even 35%. We will see. Okay, there's a lot of money to be made. And of course, this is not financial advice, but keep those metrics. Okay, just take a screenshot of what are the charts that I'm having. The others total market cap, which is basically the altcoins market cap. And I told you in the past weeks, I've been telling you, we are overdue for an altcoin season rally up. And that's exactly what I've been seeing. PulseChain is the place that you want to be at, because this is where not the majority of people are in. We are truly the first 1% that we're participating within this. We look at Dex Screener, we look at PulseChain, it's the 33.5 million. I remember when we used to average 5 million in like 4 months ago, and guess what? I've been greedy. I've been DCAing. And right now, guys, we are at that part of the cycle where meme coins are going to start to outperform almost everything else. It is the main meta of this bull run. No doubt, whether you like it or not. Okay, it's run by communities, it's inspired by communities, which is what we love, unlike Solana, which is saturated, number one. Number two is run by VCs, insider trading. Okay, not a lot of people make money from that. Okay, this is why I love being in PulseChain, aside from the fact that Hex is the greatest cult, the greatest CTO story, but that's not the main topic of today's video. We're here obviously looking at the a token that will be reflecting INC, one of my favorite tokens. Of course, it's part of the Richer Hardcore token. And yeah, the website, the token will be called Income, of course, you know, INC, Income. And then, yeah, it will have a 12% buy and sell tax. Let's check out the website. I'll tell you all the information that we need to know. And remember, the launch date for this will be Wednesday, which is 13th of November at 8 p.m. UTC. Okay, I've made in another video, I mentioned the sniper bot that you can use. Okay, I don't want to give you guys too many hints, but anyways, we'll cover it. I've even checked out the contract myself. They're going to be using the desktop launcher application. So if you guys didn't know, Dex is actually a pretty legit Dex within PulseChain. Shout out to them. I've interacted with their Dex a lot, and they have their own token launcher, which obviously now eliminates another risk factor, right? Which is in terms of the contract integrity and vulnerability, etc. But let's see what the website has to say. Enough of me talking about Income token. Income is a revolutionary token that rewards holders through a unique 12% buy and sell tax structure. Every transaction contributes to the reward pool distributed as INC tokens to all holders. That's the number one thing I like. I like when a reflection token is not self-reflecting. It's giving you reflections in INC. Number one, this is really great because a lot of people, they want to enter the PulseX farms, but they might think that they need more capital to really make meaningful gains. So this is the next best thing, where you're holding a token. You don't need to create LPs. You don't need to, worry about impermanent loss. And then the rewards that you're receiving isn't INC. INC is an appreciative, I think it's going to appreciate a lot token within itself. So of course you can hold, it's like an inception of an, like the token you're holding, Income, is going to appreciate, number one, for a lot of reasons. Number one is because the supply is very scarce, 420 in supply. Very similar to the 7WMM launch. okay, which is now in the triple digits of how much it costs to own one. So owning one of income is going to feel like an exclusive club, okay? Number two as well, with the obviously the incomes that you're receiving and appreciative, as I said, which is really great. That means if you want to realize your gains, you don't need to sell the token, ruin the chart, etc. for others. You know what I mean? You're going to receive it. That's one of the things I really like about reflection tokens. Anyways, and by the way, an example of this is stuff like Die Hard. I just wanted to mention it in this video because it's a huge, it's one of the best reflection rewards out there. I've just checked actually today. Die Hard is doing really well in terms of volumes picking up, and in terms of the appreciation itself, and in terms of PDAI rewards. It's giving everyone 10% in buy and sell tax from PDAI rewards. So I made around 100,000 plus from PDAI. Okay, so imagine I make similar amounts from income. Okay, and of course, you guys already know, being super early with the high volume, and of course, just being right now generally in PulseChain where, you know what I mean, like the volume is picking up. Yeah, you want to take advantage of that volume whilst you're holding. This is the type of coin where you just buy and hold. That's the simplest formula. And as I said, I mentioned this a lot to people, friends in real life and in my videos. I say that the greatest of traders, the most disciplined traders are good at one thing, just doing nothing. Okay, the second hardest thing is deciding what to hold. But the hardest thing is deciding for how long to hold it. Okay, some people cheat out too early. They won't realize what they could have reaped in rewards by holding a token to the end finish line, to the top of the altcoin season. How far are we away from the altcoin season? The top. I put it up. In 2025 is the year. We're going to have around two peaks. We will have two peaks. Which one's going to be higher than the other? I can't guarantee anything, but the peak will be around, March, end of March, beginning of April, towards basically a year from now. Okay. In the next 365 days, you have the greatest chances to change your life from crypto. It's an instrument to work smart and not hard, where you can go from being employed to self-employed, where you can not just change your own life, but change your bloodline's life, guys, generational wealth. And I believe PulseChain has that possibility. Okay, now I'm not saying you're going to do all of that from income. Okay, this is a speculative play. Don't get me wrong. Same time, meme coins are the main meta of this bull run. So I'm having my allocation to speculative plays like this, where I'm just going to long it. Like with Hard, shout out to Sonny, because he's the one who airdropped me my Die Hard. I haven't sold a single penny. And actually, I remember my first ever airdrop on this channel was giving out Die Hard to 20 people. Okay, so I hope everyone who I've airdropped have been holding and have been getting that PDAI rewards. So I want to make the same story, and I'm very glad I was not going to take this partnership if I was not able to airdrop you guys, okay? Because you guys are my community. I really love you guys. Thank you very much for all the support, and this is a great time to mention. Thank you very much for the YouTube members who are supporting my channel. And of course, the highlighted comments, Tommy Web3, shout out to you. Thank you for saying my previous video was a great video. PulseChain will fly, absolutely. Freeman, thank you very much. So going back to it, apologies, we're going on some tangents here. You no longer need to be a whale and farm in PulseX to earn 9C. That's kind of crazy because that's exactly the point that I mentioned. Wow. Anyways, as income will provide this for you, the pays can get really big in the bull run. Okay, great. And by the way, the logo has changed. So actually, if you go to their Twitter, you can see, I created that logo. So I want to hear you guys' thoughts. What do you think? This is kind of the inspiration that I had, putting the PulseX with a $ sign and then obviously income. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like it looks really good. And then this is kind of the logo design I was thinking. So let me know what you think. And of course, by the way, to qualify for the airdrop, you have to follow this Twitter, their income Twitter, or the official Twitter, and you have to follow or join their Telegram. Look at this, 5 members only. We are truly talking about hidden gems right now. Okay, you want to be part of this? As I said, this will launch 8 p.m. UTC on Wednesday. What is the contract? Is it verified? Great question. Thank you very much for watching. you can obviously understand the desktop, what kind of contracts they make. Number two, this is the contract right here in front of you. If you scroll down, we're going to get to the tokenomics in a second. If you scroll and click this button, it opens the scan.pulsechain, and you can see right in front of you, you can see the arguments, the ticker, the supply, the rewards, and then obviously the tax right here. And then, I mean, I even read through, guys, I basically read through the whole contract myself. And yeah, I mean, it looks pretty clean. I really do like that. There's no, you know, kind of hidden loops with different modifiers, like an authorized modifier, which I've seen that a few times. This is all very clean, of course, because this is made by Dex. The you can see here the token was deployed by Desktop.pro, so shout out to them for providing this. It really does eliminate that type of concerns that people will have. And then yeah, look, again, if you are sniping, there is a function called launch, and I mean, I'm gonna say that's it. I'm not gonna say anything more. If you are sniping, of course, at the same time, the next best thing is just, hey, qualify for the airdrop. You don't have to worry about sniping, etc. But of course, you know, when I'm giving the airdrop to you guys, I do also want you guys to, you know, treat the project well, because I'm really happy that he has agreed to airdropping you guys. So, you know, reap the rewards of the INC and join their Telegram, guys. This is the only way. I'm going to ask you for you to qualify for the airdrop, follow them on their Twitter, join their Telegram, which is the one I'm going to link in the description, and then text me on my Telegram, or join my Telegram as well in the group chat. So text me in the group chat or my personal Telegram that you have, you know, followed and etc. And I will double check it from my side, and then I'll give the wallet address in a list to the dev. So that's as simple as that. 2 ways to qualify: follow their Twitter, join their Telegram. That's it. And let me know in my group chat or directly in my DMs. Simple as that. Doesn't get more different. I'll never ask you for a 12-word passphrase. I'll never ask you to pay money up front. Okay, always verify that you're talking to me, because my username is going to be in the link in the description. I'll never reach out to you first. Never, ever will ever happen. Okay, so please beware of scams. Telegram is a crazy place. Unfortunately, it's a, you know, it's a place with the goods, and it comes with its bads as well. Anyways, going back, let's finish that review. Going back to seeing the tokenomics, 420 supply, non-mintable. There's no mint functions. 12% buy sell tax. This will not change as well. This will be static. Strategic buy and burns, and it creates to create a deflation. So I believe there will be an allocation that will they'll be saved for buy and burn events, which is pretty cool, and of course for extra LPs. So, you know, shout out to Mike. If you guys didn't know, Mike is a token that's launched by Almighty on PulseChain. Very great dev and very great builder as well in PulseChain. There might be a possibility of creating LPs with Mike and then burning that LP. So let's see this. Safety measures: all liquidity pools will be burnt. So from the start, guys, you'll expect the liquidity to be burnt before launching. So that gives you another checklist. Okay, this shows conviction. The dev is really, you know, committing to his own project. And guys, I love when I see the devs believing in their projects. It makes me believe in it with them. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be part of this ride. You know what I mean? So I really do like this. Everything is safe and secure, as you guys can see from the contract. It is verified, so of course this is not going to be, you know, a sneaky thing. And then yeah, going back to it, strategic marketing, Morales token info will be updated shortly after launch. Dex Screener token info will be updated after launch. This is really great stuff. Dex Screener boost campaigns will be active. Yo, hold on, this is sick. And of course, it shows you how you can buy it, obviously through PulseX. Keep it simple. You can use also Petias if you want, MetaMask or Rappi Wallet. You guys already know. If you are new to PulseChain though, I have made a video 2 videos ago, how to buy PulseChain. Check that out. It's a full step-by-step practical tutorial. And look, there's even a rewards calculator. So I'm really excited to be sharing these numbers with you guys in the Telegram group chat. And yeah, that is it. Basically, guys, I've covered the video. I think this is really bullish. You know, obviously do your own research. Only invest with risk capital. Hey, all you got to do is wait till it launches. Okay, the simplest thing you could do as well is qualify for that airdrop and do nothing else. You know what I mean? Buy and hodl, simplest formula, and you'll be reaping that INC rewards. You can cash them in, guys. INC, oof, don't get me started. It has yearly Bitcoin halvenings. It's a more aggressive design of Bitcoin. Okay, when was the best time to buy Bitcoin? When Bitcoin at its highest inflation rates, which is basically within the first years, right? Same thing with INC. I see INC going to the triple digits easy. I've seen people saying it will go to the quadruple digits. Some people need to calm down, to be honest with you. I don't know what they're talking about. Hey, it could go to $900 INC, but of course at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you're gonna DCA in, you're gonna DCA out. I mean, if Bitcoin goes to $150,000, you're gonna hear people saying, "Oh, the next stop is 300K," and then wait a few days. You go to sleep, you wake up, and you see Bitcoin hits 100K, and now you're banished to wait for another 3.5 years of a bear market to see that price again of 150K. Do you understand what I'm saying? So keep in mind, we can never call the top. We can never call the bottom as well. So the best thing to do is DCA on both ways. Happy days. Okay, and then of course generating passive income. So which is why I'm really happy with income as well. So guys, that's been the review. Okay, do remember Wednesday, the 13th of November, 8 p.m. UTC. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, take care. Bye bye.